Welcome to the HEB Center at Cedar Park. As you find your seats for today's ceremony, we ask that you please move to the innermost seat in your row to ensure room for our other guests. We also ask that incomplete parties refrain from saving seats. After today's ceremony has ended, please exit the building and plan to meet your graduate outside the east main entrance near the flagpoles. Thank you.
Let's go do the next one and then we'll do. Okay, so Brand Booster, Brad Nichols, here. Sandra Carpenter, skip one forward. Well, is up here. Corey Bessa is next to Presley. Okay, what one? Bessa. Skip it. Bessa is down here, second, third to the last, right now. Stephen Mack.
Welcome to the HEB Center at Cedar Park. As you find your seats for today's ceremony, we ask that you please move to the innermost seat in your row to ensure room for our other guests. We also ask that incomplete parties refrain from saving seats. After today's ceremony has ended, please exit the building and plan to meet your graduate outside the east main entrance near the flagpoles. Thank you.
are the top 10? Are the top 10 in front over here?
Yes. Abdullah, Lopez. And then Carol.
Here's Carol. Nobody in these two?
No, because Crochet and Sid.
Well, I'm going to move everybody down then, because it probably looks better from the center.
Welcome to the HEB Center at Cedar Park. As you find your seats for today's ceremony, we ask that you please move to the innermost seat in your row to ensure room for our other guests. We also ask that incomplete parties refrain from saving seats. After today's ceremony has ended, please exit the building and plan to meet your graduate outside the east main entrance near the flagpoles. Thank you.
I have another one of those, two of those.
Rest not Y'all need water? Dang. There goes our services. I saw that.
Welcome to the HEB Center at Cedar Park. As you find your seats for today's ceremony, we ask that you please move to the innermost seat in your row to ensure room for our other guests. We also ask that incomplete parties refrain from saving seats. After today's ceremony has ended, please exit the building and plan to meet your graduate outside the east main entrance near the flagpoles. Thank you.
How many boys not there ignored me?
Whose is this?
Put it behind you.
Welcome to the HEB Center at Cedar Park. As you find your seats for today's ceremony, we ask that you please move to the innermost seat in your row to ensure room for our other guests. We also ask that incomplete parties refrain from saving seats. After today's ceremony has ended, please exit the building and plan to meet your graduate outside the east main entrance near the flagpoles. Thank you.
Don't leave on us. All right, so you understand because we have a row, you persist in your domination.
Oh, you short like church.
Welcome to the HEB Center at Cedar Park. As you find your seats for today's ceremony, we ask that you please move to the innermost seat in your row to ensure room for our other guests. We also ask that incomplete parties refrain from saving seats. After today's ceremony has ended, please exit the building and plan to meet your graduate outside the east main entrance near the flagpoles. Thank you.
Yeah, because it's easier to get in and out over there.
Welcome to the HEB Center at Cedar Park. As you find your seats for today's ceremony, we ask that you please move to the innermost seat in your row to ensure room for our other guests. We also ask that incomplete parties refrain from saving seats. After today's ceremony has ended, please exit the building and plan to meet your graduate outside the east main entrance near the flagpole. Thank you. Welcome to the HEB Center at Cedar Park. As you find your seats for today's ceremony, we ask that you please move to the innermost seat in your row to ensure room for our other guests. We also ask that incomplete parties refrain from saving seats. After today's ceremony has ended, please exit the building and plan to meet your graduate outside the east main entrance near the flagpole. Thank you. Welcome to the HEB Center at Cedar Park. As you find your seats for today's ceremony, we ask that you please move to the innermost seat in your row to ensure room for our other guests. We also ask that incomplete parties refrain from saving seats. After today's ceremony has ended, please exit the building and plan to meet your graduate outside the east main entrance near the flagpoles. Thank you.
Somewhere in between. So if I do, I will do a big cut off and stop. They give us the cue. All right, start. Secret dead seat.
Welcome to the HEB Center at Cedar Park. As you find your seats for today's ceremony, we ask that you please move to the innermost seat in your row to ensure room for our other guests. We also ask that incomplete parties refrain from saving seats. After today's ceremony has ended, Please exit the building and plan to meet your graduates outside the east main entrance near the flagpoles. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Anthony Watson. I have the distinct honor and privilege of serving as the principal of Stony Point High School. I represent the faculty and staff of Stony Point High School as well, as all of the teachers and staff members that have contributed to the last 12 years of these students' education. To begin our ceremony, I'm going to ask that you please stand for the presentation of our nation's colors, presented by the Stony Point Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps Varsity Color Guard under the supervision of Lieutenant Commander Sanders and First Sergeant Eubanks. Join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. At this time, the Star Spangled Banner will be sang by our choir.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets that off the air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated. It's my honor to introduce our guest this morning. Honored guests, please stand as I call your name. Please hold all applause till all names are called, please. The Round Rock Independent School District Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Steve Flores. Round Rock Independent School District Board of Trustees, Charles Chadwell, President. Nikki Gonzalez, Vice President. Stephen Math, Secretary. Amber Feller, Trustee. Corey Vessa, Trustee. Amy Weir, Trustee. Mason Moses, Trustee. Our Central Administrative Staff, Dr. Daniel Presley, Senior Chief of Schools and Innovation. Natalie Nichols, Area Superintendent of the Stony Point Learning Community. Mandy Estes, Chief of Teaching and Learning. Sunny Wren, Area Director of Academics. Sandra Carpenter, General Counsel. Our special guests, Julie Nelson, Principal of Harrington Elementary. Linda Geringer, Principal of Hopewell Middle School. Kim Conley, Principal of Union Hill. Dr. Patricia Eflin, Principal of Hernandez Middle School. Associate Principal, Carol Wright. Assistant Principals, Carita Forte, Taranika Odoms, Dion Reyes, Ray Silva, and Kelly Wells. We'd also like to recognize our counselors and thank them for their support through our 4 years of school. Please stand and remain standing as I call your name. Lead Counselor, Ms. Cynthia Johns. Academic Counselors, Ms. Maria Rodriguez-Rogers, Mrs. Holly Witchard, Ms. Jennifer Nelson, Ms. Mandy Falis, Ms. Ingrid Johnson, Mrs. Norma McKinney, Ms. Becky Powers, Ms. Jennifer Simmons, Ms. Casey Meisner. Other guests this morning include MYP Coordinator Janet Stading, Our Academy Specialist, Ashley Treat. Administrative Assistant, Jennifer Orzola. Senior Administrative Associate, Michelle Gamboa. Administrative Assistant, Paula Parks. Administrative Assistant, Diana Hernandez. We will now have a musical selection by our Stony Point High School Choir and Orchestra. After the musical selection, we will have opening remarks by our Student Council President, Sabrina Anem. Thank you, choir and orchestra. At this time, we'll have opening remarks by Sabrina Anem.
Thank you, Mr. Watson. Akwaba, meaning welcome in Tree, a local language from where I'm from, Ghana. My name is Sabrina Anem. I am the Stony Point Student Council President. It is an honor to stand here before you on such a memorable occasion. Ladies and gentlemen, friends, family, and teachers, We are gathered here today to celebrate the graduation of the Stony Point High School class of 2019. First, I'd like to thank God, my family, friends, teachers, and counselors for supporting me throughout my high school journey. I also want to take this moment to congratulate my fellow classmates for accomplishing one of the many milestones in life, graduating high school. For many of you, graduation is your last burden to overcome before you achieve your freedom, but I challenge you to see it in a different light. Graduation is a celebration of all of your accomplishments, dedication, and growth. We were all once nervous freshmen entering through the doors of high school, and now each one of you have grown to know the potential you have towards achieving all you set your mind to. With the right people and the right mindset, you have been able to achieve your goals. Up until this point, a lot of your decisions have been shaped by your parents, mentors, and peers. But now we are faced with our first opportunity to cross the threshold on our own. We control our own future. And I encourage you all today to build upon the obstacles that you have overcome over these years, whether they have been triumphs or failures. Do not be afraid to enter this new journey ahead of you, and I hope you all stay strong and be courageous. Finally, I want to leave this word of advice with you all. In all things that you do, rid yourself of negativity and go into every challenge you face with a positive mindset and faith, because with faith, perseverance, and hard work, you can achieve great things. As a young girl in a small country in Africa, my biggest dream was walking the stage with my diploma in hand. And here I stand on this stage with no diploma in my hand until June, but there's something far more better than I could have imagined. Standing in front of hundreds of people initiating the ceremony, which marks the end of a prominent milestone, and encouraging my fellow classmates to dream beyond their imaginations and take the world by its horns. Once again, congratulations, class of 2019. Thank you.
Thank you, Sabrina. We should all be very proud of the accomplishments of this outstanding group. The class of 2019 is over 586 students strong, and in the last 4 years, they have excelled in a wide variety of areas. They've represented Stony Point High School and the Round Independent School District extremely well. We're very proud of our students' accomplishments and the excellence they represent. Students, please stand for a moment as we recognize your accomplishments and then be seated. Starting with our top 10 students who join me on the stage, please stand. Thank you. 4.0 GPA and above graduates, please stand. Thank you. Top 10% students, please stand. Thank you. Graduates belonging to any National Honor Society wearing honor cords and stoles, please stand. Thank you. Those graduating on the Distinguished Level of Achievement Plan, please stand. Thank you. International Baccalaureate Diploma Program candidates, please stand. Thank you. Academy of Health Science graduates, please stand. Thank you. Academy of Public Service graduates, please stand. Thank you. Academy of Business and Industry graduates, please stand. Thank you. Academy of Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics graduates, please stand. Thank you. Academy of the Visual Performing Arts graduates, please stand. Thank you. If you completed the ACC Dual Credit Program or the UT On-Ramps program, please stand. Thank you. Senior class officers, please stand as I say your name. President Tony Ann Samuels. Vice President Adora Chikora. Secretary Jennifer Alviar. Treasurer Mickey Haruki, Historian Jasmine Estelle, Parliamentarian Gregory Boudreau, Class Representative Nikia Harder. Thank you. Student Council officers, please stand as I say your name. President Sabrina Nim, Vice President Kayla Johnson. Thank you. All students who have enlisted in the United States military, please stand. Thank you. We'd like to acknowledge that between ACC's College Connection Program, the Applied Texas Program, and the Common Action Application Program, over 522 students have completed the application process to attend college. That is 93% of our senior class. I'm also proud to announce that our class of 2019 seniors have dedicated over 11,040 volunteer hours for Tigers in Service. Let us give our seniors a round of applause for all their hard work. I would now like to introduce to you our 2019 class salutatorian, Samantha Lopez. Samantha will be attending the University of Texas at Austin.
Thank you, Mr. Watson. Hi. I'd like to take a moment to congratulate the senior class for reaching the end of these incredibly long 4 years. Thank you to the family and friends of these students for Thank you to the family and friends of these students for coming here so early in the morning and supporting us in this important milestone. I'd like to start by giving a shout out to Sierra. I love you. The first and best friend that I ever made at Stony Point. Thank you, Sierra, and thank you to all my teachers, friends, and IB family for making me feel like I belong in an important community. I'd like to thank Stony Point for being so welcoming to people of different backgrounds. Coming from a middle school that lacked diversity, I wasn't really able to feel represented among my peers. And because of that, it was great to go to a high school where I could see myself in other students and where I could express myself without hesitation. Thank you, Mr. White, for being the dad of IB and honestly such a stable person to lean on. You are our biggest cheerleader, our moral compass, and the type of caring individual that anyone would be lucky to know. On behalf of the IB kids, we appreciate everything you've done for us and we will miss you dearly. Thank you to my parents who have sacrificed everything for me to have the opportunity to thrive and study in the United States. Mommy, thank you for coming all the way from Mexico to come see me graduate. You guys are both my role models. Thank you. You guys are both my role models, and I dedicate my success to the example you two gave me as hard workers. You have given me everything. Los quiero mucho y muchísimas gracias. It's hard for me to find a way to commemorate these past 4 years and celebrate the entirety of our senior class. Each of us have had extremely different experiences with different friend groups, different classes, different hobbies and sports, and for that reason, there's no way for me to simply sum up the uniqueness of each of our journeys in a 3 to 5 minute long speech. In order to get insight into each of our experiences, Musab and I asked the seniors to tell us their most memorable moments from high school, and this is what they said. The Round Rock versus SPHS game of 2017, prom 2018 and 2019, prom after parties, the time we had a gas leak and had to get out of the building. Yeah, lots of times. Playing duets at UIL sophomore year, skipping school to go to a park and seeing a teacher there, playing speed in physics, learning random stuff in Mr. Holder's, final exams, getting dumped, watching two guys fist fight over spilt milk, being in Blue Crew, going to Hawaii with the Tiger Dancers, doing the mannequin challenge with the whole school, the time a kid rode a dirt bike through school as a prank, and so much more. As you can see, most of what we'll remember from high school isn't necessarily what we've been taught. It's moments like these that will stick with us for years to come and will remind us of what a unique experience it was to go to Stony Point. Before I pass this over to Musab, I'd like to give you guys a small piece of advice. Oftentimes, we're told to follow our passion after high school, but some of us don't think we have a passion yet, and that's okay. If you follow your interests, oftentimes you'll find that it'll lead you to the place where you're meant to be. Remember to trust yourself and to trust the journey. Good luck and congratulations once again.
As class salutatorian, we will be honoring Samantha Lopez with this certificate. It is awarded for achieving high honors and scholarship at Stony Point High School. This honor is conferred this 24th day of May, 2019. Samantha, congratulations. Once again, thank you, Samantha. It is now my honor to introduce to you Stony Point High School Class of 2019 valedictorian, Musab Abdullah. Musab will be attending the University of Texas and will study computer science. Please join me in welcoming him to the stage.
Thank you, Mr. Watson. Good morning, teachers, parents, administrators, esteemed guests, and class of 2019. The efforts of my family, teachers, and peers have brought me before you today representing our class. Thank you, Ammu and Abu, for pushing me out of bed every morning to go to school and encouraging me to always strive for better. Thank you, Mr. Holder, for your unconventional teaching methods that allowed me to find my passion. Thank you, Ms. Zhang, for being a chill teacher that truly cares about her students. And thank you, Mrs. York, for being the mama to our HOSA. I'd like to thank my peers as well for being supportive and making these past years so memorable. I look forward to seeing all of you in the future, unless you're going to A&M. We assemble here to mark not an end, but a beginning. The past 4 years of work, or lack thereof, have brought us to the starting line. We stand charged with the responsibility of carrying forward the legacy of generations past and adapting it to the issues of our time. The hours of studying, writing, memorizing, the sleepless nights and hectic days, the accumulation of our educational experiences have all been preparing us to take up this burden. As we put behind 4 years of depending on SparkNotes and Wikipedia for saving our posteriors, we enter the real world of adults where legitimate responsibility lies. We will face challenges in the near future that have lasting impact as we mature at a critical juncture in history. From climate change to autonomous technology, it is our votes and our voice that will decide the fate of our generation and the generations that follow. We must stand up and ask questions, raise awareness of issues, and push for change, or we risk being silenced as so many in this world are. Who will stand up for the 14 million innocent people on the brink of starvation in Yemen? Who will speak on behalf of the thousands of species going extinct? That's right, us. Now you might be thinking, I work at Church's Chicken, and my strongest skill is reciting lines from The Office. What am I supposed to do? And that's a valid point. I might sound like I know how to solve these problems, but in reality, I have no idea either. However, like any other problem we face during high school, we could tackle these one step at a time. We can allocate an hour a week or a day out of the month to educate ourselves about the issues we wish to tackle. We can write a letter to our local politicians asking to make changes. We can donate to charities aiding those in need. We don't even need to tackle issues as big as the ones I mentioned earlier. Maybe there's a child in your neighborhood that's struggling in school and we can help out. Or maybe just compliment someone you've never talked to. It might mean a lot more to them than you might imagine. But whether or not you achieve your goal, lofty or simple, it is the vision in mind that makes it all the more meaningful. John F. Kennedy once visited the NASA Space Center and he saw a janitor with a broom. He walked over to him and asked him what he was doing, to which he said, "Mr. President, I'm helping put a man on the moon." Well, it's more likely that he said, "What does it look like?" But nevertheless, it was his bigger purpose that gave him his meaning in life, no matter how menial his responsibility was. Just like the janitor and Liam Neeson, each one of us has a unique set of skills that allows us to tackle a unique challenge. And it is this challenge that creates our purpose and makes our lives all the more meaningful. Congratulations, class of 2019. May your hats fly as high as your dreams.
We will be presenting the Valedictorian Award to Musab Abdullah, awarded that's certified for achieving highest honors and scholarship at Stony Point High School. This honor is conferred this 24th day of May, 2019. Musab, congratulations. We have amazing young people, amazing students, and I am proud to stand before you as their principal. Please give them a hand again. I will say for those of you who are seated, we're in the blue and gold caps and gowns this morning, just moments away from transformation from student to graduate, that you are surrounded by people in this arena. People in this arena who love you, who care for you, and who want to support you dearly. They're here because they know you have worked very hard to get to this point, and they want to witness the great event that you will be the recipient of, your graduation. Their hope, the hope of those who've come. They're hoping and praying that one day your lives will be filled with accomplishments. They're hoping that you will find happiness and joy. I want to thank you, moms, dads, aunts, uncles, grandfathers, grandmothers, cousins, family, friends, aunts that were not had by your grandmothers, uncles that your parents and grandparents didn't birth, but they've adopted you and they've received you. Thank you to all of you for taking your time out of your day, for waking up early this morning to come join in this great celebration. Graduates, they have a hope for you. I also have a hope for you, and that's what I want to share with you now. My hope is that you conquer your mountains that will be placed before you. My hope is that you will climb them without 1 ounce of fear, 1 ounce of doubt. That you will face all of your challenges without hesitation. That you will not let any circumstance, any situation or uncertainty stop you from reaching your goal. That you will understand that sometimes it will be difficult. You will experience your share of heartaches. And yes, there will be disappointments. But I encourage you to stay in the race. Don't you ever give up, nor ever give in. Run on till the race is finished, and fight on until the end of your journey. Plato said the direction in which education starts a man will determine his future in life. Today is not the end, but the real beginning for each of you. Let's get started in the right direction. Education is the key to freedom, because no one can take from you what is in your mind. There is a saying that I have found to be true: the more you learn, the more you earn. The more you learn, the more you earn. If you want to get paid, you have to learn more than what you know right now. If you are tired of going to school, get ready to be at the bottom of the pay scale. You have to learn more to earn more. This world has grown, and the day of having a hard working job almost is done for you guys, because we're not dead yet. We're still working those jobs. So the more you learn, the more competitive you'll become in the society in which we live. So I want you to seek to learn as much as humanly possible. Do not accept limits that others try to place upon you. Do not accept no for an absolute answer. If someone is going to get paid, why can't it be you? Why do you have to accept the lowest check? Why can't you get the most money in that company? You can. Just put yourself in a position to learn what it takes to get there. I want you to understand that an opportunity delayed is not an opportunity denied. So when things seem like it's not working, don't you give up. It's just delayed. Disappointments, when they come, don't allow them to make you give up. The opportunity is just delayed. And when you get disappointed, that's natural. But don't you ever get discouraged. Discouraged leads to stopping. Disappointment should lead to greater determination. It's not a matter of if you will be a success, but rather when you become a success. In other words, I want you to be the best you that you can possibly be. Do not embrace failure, nor accept it as a lot in your life. Don't allow your mind to doubt your abilities, nor choose a convenient path. Make the decision that you will be responsible enough, courageous enough to choose a path less traveled so you can become a trailblazer. Be willing to walk alone if your friend's path is no longer your path. Don't be afraid to reach out to the people who are here today. Don't be afraid to ask the questions, and they will be there for you, either to catch you before you fall or help pick you up when you fall. Although many of you crave the freedom that you feel graduation brings, freedom comes with a price. It's called responsibilities, and they are about to begin. I encourage you to be responsible, to be accountable, and most of all, be credible. Be responsible, be accountable, and most of all, be credible. Let your word become your bond, and let your work become so great that it speaks for itself. Go on and become the greatest human beings possible. Leave your mark on this world and make your parents and loved ones proud. Make us Stony Point proud. So class of 2019, I hope your experience has been everything that it could be and should have been. And today you get your opportunity to enter to the next chapter of your life. I want you to make the most of it. To our guests, we have had the opportunity to spend every day with your students. We agree that they are unbelievable. Thank you for trusting us enough to allow your children to share their time, their talents, their successes, their failures and achievements, and their milestones with us. To the class of 2019, it has been an absolute honor and privilege to be your principal at Stony Point High School and to spend the last 4 years of high school with you. It is because of you that our campus has been transformed from the school that it is today. I would like to leave you my final words of encouragement. It's called The Man Who Thinks He Can by Walter Wintle. It says, if you think you're beaten, you are. If you think you dare not, you don't. If you like to win but think you can't, it's almost certain you won't. For many in this race is lost, before even a step is run. And many a coward falls before even his work's begun. Think big and your deeds will grow. Think small and you'll fall behind. Believe you can and you will. It's all in the state of mind. If you think you've lost. For in this world you'll find success begins with the fellow's will. It's all in the state of mind. If you think you're outclassed, you are. You have to think high to rise. You have to be sure of yourself before you can ever win a prize. Life's battle don't always go to the stronger or faster man. For sooner or later, the man who wins is the man who thinks he can. I now have the honor of presenting Dr. Steve Flores, Superintendent of Schools, to certify the class of 2019. Stony Point High School students, please stand. Graduates, please stand. And he will validate their candidacy.
Thank you, Mr. Watson. And let's give a round to all our speakers, a round of applause for all our speakers today. What wonderful words of wisdom. Also at this time, we've honored parents, but parents and guardians, we haven't had you stand up because today is a wonderful day for you as well. So parents, guardians, please stand and let us recognize you and thank you for entrusting your kids to Round Rock ISD. Por favor, los padres de pie también, los padres a pie. So, candidates of the graduating class of 2019, today marks an important moment in our lives and in your lives. It's the completion of one chapter and beginning of another. Sometimes we look at the finishing of a chapter in our lives with sadness or uncertainty, but this day marks the beginning of endless possibilities for each of you. From this day forward, you have the power to choose your path, to build your future, to pursue your dream. Wherever your journey takes you, always know that you have a special place in our hearts. You are part of the Round Rock ISD family and legacy, and those bonds last a lifetime. My hope for each of you is that you find peace, that you be at peace, and you stay at peace. By the authority vested in me by the state of Texas and the Round Rock Independent School District, I certify to our Board of Trustees that the students before you have met all high school graduation requirements and are hereby eligible to receive their high school diploma. Let's give them a round of applause. Assisting us with the presentation of graduates will be two of our outstanding faculty members, Amy Dieta and Sue Dorrance. Congratulations on a job well done. The entire Round Rock ISD community not only thanks you, but today we salute you. Great job, graduates, class of 2019.
Students, please be seated. Our diploma will be presented by the members of the Round Rock ISD School Board of Trustees. Assisting and greeting our students will be members of our counseling and administrative staff as well. I'd like to give this message to you as parents. We have a lot of names to call this morning. We know that you're excited when you hear your child's name. However, there is a second name that will be called, and if you are making too much noise, that child's parent won't hear their child's name. I promise you there will be an appropriate time to make all the noise you want, just not while the names are called. So if you have your air horn, keep it in your purse, don't take it out. If you have your jingle and your ringer, don't use it yet. I promise you we will have time for you to yell as loud as you want. Just let's make sure every parent who's come to hear their name of their children being called gets an opportunity to hear their name. If you just can't hold it, try your best. At this time, let's our top 10 and Mr. Sabrina to follow me.
I got it here. Okay.
We would like to take this opportunity to first recognize our top 10 graduates for their outstanding academic achievement. Our top-ranking senior and valedictorian for the class of 2019 is Musab Abdullah. The second highest ranking senior and this year's salutatorian is Samantha Lopez. Number 3 is Jordan Conklin. Number 4 is Kayla Johnson. Number 5 is Tunyatan Jarvis. Number 6 is Jessica Oskam. Number 7 is Valerie Foster. Number 8 is Gregory Boudreau. Number 9 is Danya Kamash. Number 10 is Ruby Sapp. Let's give our top 10 another round of applause. Thank you. Sabrina Anim.
Zara Mishal Ahmed.
Margos Mendez.
Adora Chukwura.
Jordan Mizell.
Mary Copenhaver.
Lucidi Nazario.
Rudraksh Dasgupta.
Christina Perez.
Sarah De Olegibel.
Mackenzie Poland.
Sashwato Ganguly.
Noemi Rossetti.
Ariana Garcia.
Sarah Ruiz.
Sierra Garza.
Tony Ann Samuels.
Stephen Harrington.
Timothy Wasson.
Mickey Haruki.
Daniel Weems.
Brian Lopez.
Connor Bernhardt.
Adria Adams.
Let's go that way, honey. Shake it. There you go. Do you have a card?
Jesney Aguilar.
Sebastian Berryman.
Heavenly Aguilar.
Hope Carr.
Julio Aguilera.
Nicholas Espinoza.
Mariana Aguilera.
Juan Juarez.
Aisha Akhtar.
Casey Keeson.
Jacqueline Alberto.
Joshua Norris.
Aliyah Aldarete.
Francisco Cordoba.
Zachary Alaman.
Jackson Shank.
D. Eric Alexander. Alina Ali.
Grace Todd.
Virginia Alling.
Rebecca Kuykendall. Micah Kyle.
Ali Al-Saidi.
Jackson Lanier. Jada Lasala.
Emery Alvarado.
Amy LeBlanc.
Jocelyn Alvarado.
Caleb Leiby.
Gabriela Alvarez.
Kobe Riley Leonard.
Jennifer Megan Alviar.
Cheyenne Lewis. Lexus Lewis.
Rowan Sarmad Al-Zubaidi.
Kennedy Legons.
Drew Amadan.
Maurice Lipscomb.
Salma Amor.
Devin Liston.
Joseph Andresen.
Axel Loaiza.
Paulo Ansures.
Katie Lobenthal.
Eric Ariano.
Autumn Nenea Pomaikii Logston.
Luna Arias.
Quaylen Ishmael Marquise Lomax.
Galo Balda.
Adrian Lopez. Isael Lopez.
Daniel Ballesteros.
Isaiah Lopez.
Enrique Barcenas.
Jacob Lopez.
Ranudi Ariasena.
LaPortia Lachey Lowe.
Andrew Ashton.
Dalen Lloyden.
Michaela Austria.
Gustavo Lozano.
Ramiro Badillo Morales.
Sarai Lucero.
David Barrera.
Michael Lumpkin.
Anthony Barrera.
Anna Luna.
Kendall Battle.
Aubrey Lines.
Christopher Bearden.
Haley Macias.
Cara Becerra.
Rodolfo Macias.
Sarah Becerra.
Emma Malik.
Alyssa Bedwell.
Leslie Marr.
Amber Benamea.
Emily Marquez.
Omar Benjamin.
Jacob Marsack.
Courtney Barad.
Tessa Marshall.
Phoebe Angelo Bermudez.
Jalen Martin.
Stephanie Bernabe.
L'Oreal Martin.
Matthew Betts.
Celine Martinez.
Keelan Bishop.
Ethan Martinez.
London Blanton.
Hazel Martinez Serrano.
Diana Bonilla.
Emma Mascarenas.
Asher Bunnell.
Israel Matias Mata.
Deja Boone.
Matthew Lee Mateo.
Robert Bortle.
Lauren May.
Zachary Boughton.
Mariana Maya.
Paris Bowie.
Caitlin Maynard.
Madison Brantley.
Andre Mayo.
Tatiana Brass.
Elizabeth McAllister.
Talib Braxton.
Jacob McBride.
Savannah Hope Brazil.
Lazarus McBride.
Marcus Bryce.
Lucius McBride.
Gabriela Bariceño.
Elizabeth McCauley.
Nyla Bridges.
Brandon McGee.
June Brines.
Dejon McElwain.
Elizabeth Brunel.
Nick McKinney.
Nicole Brisboy.
Hayden Mendez.
Sebastian Brooks.
Jacob Mercado.
Mia Brown.
Jessica Mercado.
Andromeda Brutus.
Micaiah Miles.
Natalie Bulow.
Sarah Miller.
Antonio Bustos.
Sierra Miller.
Sierra Butler.
Daniel Mills.
Liam Kahayag.
Antonio Mitchell.
Christopher Calderon.
Jordan Mogel.
Ralph Kalim.
Cameron Mohammadi.
Armando Camacho.
Michael Malloy.
Hansel Camba Fernandez.
Hold on, wait till I call your name. Elizabeth Monahan.
Zoe Alexandria Candel.
Crystal Montelongo.
Madison Renee Cantu.
Kayla Ilani Montero.
Isaac Cantu.
Osmara Jazari Montes.
Kylie Cantu.
Princess Montoya.
Isaac Carlene.
Malcolm Moody.
Celeste Carreño.
Amanda Moore.
Nakia Carter.
Gabriel Moore.
Christian Cassis.
Leslie Morales.
Ethan Castillo.
Landon Moreno.
Ian Castillo.
Madeline Hope Morin.
Lisbeth Castillo.
Jalen Mosley.
Jaiselet Castro.
Brett Mounts.
Karina Castro.
Amanda Mudong.
Abel Ace Calvillo.
Desiree Rose Munoz.
Naya Kavanaugh.
Lorenzo Murguia.
Sofía Cedillo.
Brian Josue Muro.
Isabella Cerda.
Eileen Nahera.
Sofía Sescaneto.
David Nahera.
Noah Chapa.
Andres Naranjo.
Reagan Chase.
Paige Nemage.
Michael James Chenoweth.
Zachary Nelms.
Mapalo Chikowa.
Don Rico Nelson.
Jordis Chisholm.
Nicholas Nelson.
Ana Cisneros.
Darren Wynn.
Andrea Ruth Clark.
David Ten Tum Wynn.
Tyler Cleveland.
Warren Nichols.
Madison Clift.
Jessica Nila.
Betsy Natalie Coates.
Blake Nipper.
Peyton Coble.
Tyler O'Bannon.
Chase Collins.
Esther Abatusin.
Ethan Contreras.
Alexis Odom.
Michelle Contreras.
Chang O.
Christian Conway.
Maribel Ojeda.
Alexis Cooper Torres.
You want the middle? Karen Olmeda.
Zachary Cormans.
Autumn Renee Olzak.
Chase Coots.
Jared Ontiveros.
Nathaniel Corneau.
Cameron Ornelas.
Sonia Corona.
Adriana Orona.
Abril Coronado.
Michael Angelo Orona.
Adelene Cortez.
Guillermo Oropeza.
Isabel Cortinas.
Giselle Ortega.
Samara Crawford.
Julia Maya Ortega.
Liam Crowder.
Ryan Eric Oseguera.
Jessica Cruz.
Olivia Katarina Overton.
Peter Koo.
Daniela Parada Mendez.
Ana Marie Cuellar.
Lindsay Parker.
Hannah Cuellar.
Margaret Parker.
Etienne Cuero.
Gordon Parkhurst.
Catherine Culp.
Valerie Partida.
Jamie Cummings.
Madeline Pazak.
Justice Daly.
Brenda Perez.
Nu Dang.
Jacob Perez.
Dax Dothy.
Marisol Perez.
Deanna Dowenhauer.
Fernando Perez Rosas.
Akira Nichelle Davis.
Tram Pham.
Kim O'Neill Davis Jr.
Tui Pham.
Monica Beth Davis.
Caitlin Phillips.
Carlos De Jesus.
Braden Pleasance.
Justin De La Cruz.
Carter Polson.
Jennifer De Lara Gutierrez.
Caleb Powers.
Ariana De Leon.
Hannah Powers.
Peter Dees.
Zachary Presley.
Kylie Delgado.
Carly Jo Privet.
Gabriel Diaz.
Christian Puentes.
Giovanni Diaz.
You want the Marie? Okay. Savannah Marie Pullman.
Shelby Dixon.
Axel Quinones.
Cecilia Dominguez.
Garrett Rains.
Lori Dominguez.
Jalen Jonice Ramchaitsing.
Ristomira Doncheva.
Gabriela Ramirez Gomez.
Trinity Dukes.
Stephanie Ramos.
Phoebe Dunham.
Joe Rangel.
Alexander Earl.
Osvaldo Rangel.
Victoria Eastland.
Devin Rash.
Matthew Chavarria.
Katrina Reimers.
Maya Edwards.
Jeremy Reiter.
Shayla Edwards.
Caitlin Resendez.
Sammy Ekbal.
Rosalinda Reyes.
Grant Eldeer.
Melina Rhines.
Nicholas Elias.
Dylan Ribon Gutierrez.
Marissa Elzy.
Miranda Rich.
Zoe Elzy.
Heather Richardson.
Joe Escalante.
Oriana Rincon.
Arturo Escamilla.
Alexa Rios.
Ruben Escobedo.
Caleb Rios.
Evelyn Esquivel.
Nicholas Rios.
Jasmine Estelle.
Samuel Rivas.
Elliot Estrada.
Jose Rivas Rangel.
Journey Etienne.
Brandon Rivera.
Haley Evans.
Huberto Rivera.
Luis Furman.
Flor Rivera.
Veronica Fernandez.
Anna Karen Rivera Salazar.
David Figueroa.
Erica Ann Robinson.
Yasmin Flor.
Jalen Robinson.
Bailey Flores.
Madeline Robot.
Alex Flores.
Christina Rodriguez.
Diego Flores.
Dario Rodriguez.
Hector Flores.
Sergio Rodriguez Jr.
Jasmine Flores.
Astrid Rodriguez.
Peyton Ford.
Areli Rodriguez.
Nathan Foss. Aaron Foster.
Brian Rohel Ramirez.
Adam Frankovic.
Cecilia Rogers.
Andrew Franks. Lauren Freeman.
Angel Romo.
Cassidy Foltz.
What are we doing? Caleb Ross.
Gabriella Gabehart.
Is it Cambria? Rossell. Cambria Rossell.
Brandon Gambrell.
And that's why I have a list. Got it. Gabriella Royce.
Adriana Garcia. Andrea Garcia.
Mariah Ruiz.
Brittany Garcia.
Kiala'i Huvani Mako Ruiz Silva.
Jessica Garcia.
Vanessa Sines.
Leonor Garcia.
Maritza Salamanca. Be careful.
Maria Garcia.
Christopher Salazar.
Natalia Garcia.
Clarissa Celeste Salazar.
Santiago Garcia.
Nadia Salazar.
Alec Gaitan.
Montserrat Salgado Estrada.
Leslie Gasca Lopez.
Lorenzo Samilpa.
Cole Gedwillow.
Kiara Cherie Sampi.
Cosette Gentry.
Felix Sanabria.
Stephanie George.
Nicholas Sanchez.
Isaiah Goldmas.
Olivia Sanchez.
Gabrielle Gomez.
Steven Sanchez.
Jonathan Gomez Demetris.
James San Miguel.
Haley Gonzalez.
Hector Santayana.
Michael Gonzalez.
Ariana Scarver.
Kaylani Gonzalez Tierney.
Jacob Scolari.
Jorge Gonzalez.
Nolan Seaton.
Alexis Gonzalez.
Melody Segovia.
Galia Gonzalez.
Hector Sepulveda.
Reina Andrea Gonzalez.
Emiliana Sharp.
Brian Gonzalez Aguilar.
Trevor Simpson.
Jacqueline Gorski.
Isra Smadi.
Jessica Goss.
Darius Smith.
Amaja Greenfield.
Gustavo Solis.
Isaiah Greenfield.
Vanessa Solis.
Daniel Grimaldo.
Kayla Soriano.
Daniela Grimaldo.
Samantha Sorto.
Mackenzie Groves.
Jesus Sosa Falcon.
Brenda Guerrero.
Casey Soto.
Jacqueline Guevara.
Joshua Stebbins.
Julia Gwynn.
Tyshun Stevens.
Christopher Guzman.
Jacob Stevenson.
Chase Hagland.
Kobe Sterling.
Davriana Hall.
Trinity Stearns.
Keyshawn Hall.
Michael Stidham.
Ivory Hammett.
Ryan Stutz.
Christine Hammond.
Vanessa Venus Tamayo.
Caitlin Harbuck.
Angela Temez.
Shane Harding.
Anna Tavares.
Tyler Hawkap.
Miranda Tejada.
Emily Hayes.
Jillian Jolie Terrell.
Briseda Hernandez.
Jason Tebow.
Joshua Hernandez.
Jace Thomas.
Cristina Hernandez Mireles.
Summer Thomas.
Belicia Hernandez.
Victoria Marie Thomason.
Caleb Herrera.
Nathia Tomei.
Ross Hines.
Billy Tullian.
Jordan Hollingshead.
Rondunu Thrakavala.
Wesley Horn Torres.
Xavion Tippins.
Jonathan Howard.
Allison Torres.
Morgan Hubbard.
Austin Tran.
Ian Huckabee.
Hugh Quinn Tran.
Jillian Huntington.
Thew Quinn Caitlin Tran.
Autumn Hutton.
Michael Treadwell.
Jonathan Ibanez.
Jerome Trevino Jr.
Chloe Ibram.
Justin Tucker.
Mustafa Iqbal.
Jamie Ulloa Mora.
Isaiah Ibarra.
Daniela Valadez.
Felicity Iwabuchi Hauser.
Jorge Vallejo.
Cameron Jackson.
Hannah Van Wunnick.
Deshaun Jackson.
Eric Vara.
Jeremiah Jackson.
Johnny Vargas.
Keyshawn Jackson.
Jordan Thornton.
Sabrina Jackson.
Alejandra Vasquez.
Jasmine Jaimes.
Ryan Vasquez.
Liliana Jaimes.
Matthew Vega.
Giselle Jaramillo.
Christian Vega.
VJ Jellin.
Andrea Vega.
Peyton Jenkins.
Bernice Velasquez.
Haley Jenkins.
Jaden Victorian.
Spencer Jenkins.
Bianca Villarreal.
Emmanuel Jimenez.
Edward Walling.
Jedediah Johnson.
Owen Walpole.
Devonna Jones.
Lauren Taylor Walsh.
Abriana Jones.
Jacob Ward.
Jared Jones.
Okay, hold tight. Wait. Wait till you hear it big. Jamari Washington.
Serena Jones.
Kiara Washington.
Alexis Casey.
Alexis Watkins.
Tanner Kellogg.
Michael Welsh.
Clayton James Kelly.
Natalie Welsh.
Camden Kelton.
Diana Westman.
Justice James Killow.
Ethan Wary.
Aiden Kingsley.
Wesley Wizenant.
Ashley Kitchens.
Madeline Whitmore.
Devin Stewart Clar.
Kayla Wilbanks.
Gabriella Rose Klein.
Azaria Williams.
Caroline May Koznoski.
Cameron Williams.
Michael Aaron Kostecki.
Jayla Williams. Okay, what did I call it? Madison Winslow. Noah Winter. Mahala Wood. Jordan Warmley. Kira Warmley. Aspen Weibel. Francis Yamoa. Heidi Yantis. Jared Younce. Tyree Young. Erica Zapata. Layla Zinedine. Mehdi Zinedine. Desmond Zimmerman. Mahmoud Zubair.
Now, I think we can do better than that. Y'all need to be on your feet, cheering for our graduates. Come on, lift it up. Let's give it up for our graduates. Lift it up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Stony Point High School graduates, please stand. To symbolize your status as graduates, please move your tassel from the right to the left and remain standing. In order for there to be an opportunity for photos, please take a quarter turn to your right. Please take a quarter turn to your right. Please take a quarter turn to your right. One more quarter turn to your right. You guys may be seated. Thank you. Our closing remarks will be given by our senior class parliamentarian, Mr. Gregory Boudreau.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Class of 2019, for this honor to speak to all of you on this day. I have heard that pausing during speeches helps to command the audience's attention. To be honest, in my case, pausing means that I am trying to calm my racing heart and catch my breath. I would like to start by thanking the teachers, Round Rock ISD and Stony Point staff, and the parents that made our graduation and high school journeys a possibility. Graduation from high school signifies the closing of a chapter in one's life. It represents the end of an era, and while one looks ahead with anticipation to the next step so full of promise, the achieved milestone begs one to pause a moment, to take a look back and assess the esteemed accomplishments so that you can move forward with confidence in your past and in your future. Over the past 2 years that I've had the pleasure to attend Stony Point, I have witnessed a student base dedicated to upholding the values and standards that Stony Point holds near and dear. I don't want to end here by giving you a vague directive about what you can accomplish in your lives. Rather, I would like to leave you with the will to better yourself. No matter what path you take in the winding road of life, I know that as Stony Point graduates, you will make the best of the opportunities available. Make yourself, your family, and the world proud of what a Stony Point graduate has come to be. Congratulations to the Stony Point High School Class of 2019. May the journey you are about to embark upon be filled with the unexpected moments of life. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you, Gregory. Tony Ann Samuels, please stand up. I want to say this young lady was our freshman vice president, our sophomore president, our junior president, and our senior president. She has been committed to making Stony Point campus better, and for that I say thank you. We also have a young man this morning, Jeremiah Jackson. Where are you? Today is his birthday. Now, on the count of three, I just want everybody to say happy birthday, Jeremiah. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday, Jeremiah. Congratulations, man. At this time, we're asking that the top 10 and Sabrina please stand and join your classmates on the floor as we prepare for our alma mater. So graduates, please stand as we sing our alma mater as the class of 2019. Mr. Tomczyk, when the top 10 gets to the bottom, you can begin. We'll wait till they get to the bottom. Is that Mrs. Zansky? I got my glasses on. That's not who I see. That's a tuxedo with that's Tomczyk. Wave your hand when I say Mr. T. Is that Mr. T back there? Oh, that's what I thought I was looking at. I got glasses on. Okay, good. That's who I'm looking at. No problem. At this time, we may begin our alma mater. and gentlemen, it is my honor to present to you the class of 2019 of Stony Point High School. Congratulations! Thank you, and please be safe on your way home. Top 10, don't forget, your phones are behind us. Top 10, your phones are behind us. Don't forget to get them. If you need to ride the bus, please make sure you get to the buses. If you need to ride the bus, get to the buses. If you have an IB test, we need you to get back to campus. You still have to take your exam.
Thank you for coming to the HEB Center at Cedar Point. Please exit the building and plan to meet your graduates outside the east main entrance near the flagpoles. For the safety and protection of all of our guests, please limit your time and clear the area once meeting with your partner. Thank you. Thank you for coming to the HEB Center at Cedar Point. Please exit the building and plan to meet your graduate outside the east main entrance near the flagpoles. For the safety and protection of all of our guests, please limit your time and clear the area once meeting with your partner. Thank you. Thank you for coming to the HEB Center at Cedar Park. Please exit the building and plan to meet your graduate outside the east main entrance near the flagpoles. For the safety and protection of all of our guests, please limit your time and clear the area once meeting with your party. Thank you.
To unlock that door so we can get the diploma? Can we get somebody to unlock the door so we can get the diploma covers? So even RTC, everything there was nothing where I could see where it was all as far as the timing of it was on time, but it also wasn't rushing. The timing was good as far as the kids coming. And even as far as with the kids.
Thank you for coming to the HEB Center at Cedar Park. Please exit the building and plan to meet your graduate outside the east main entrance near the flagpoles. For the safety and protection of all of our guests, please limit your time and clear the area once meeting with your party. Thank you.